Why hello, Sarcastic Raptor here and welcome back to another little tutorial for 0 Hour Mods. And what we're going to do is chat about Rise of the Reds version 1.87, I believe it is, which is the beta version. And let's just see if I've got it, just to check it. It does come under the public build, but I believe it is Rise of the Reds 1.87 beta version. So yes, if you want to install that and get it, firstly you need to head on to ModDB or where Rise of the Reds, the mods can be found, and you want to download Rise of the Reds version 1.85 and you want the Rise of the Reds patch 1.86. Once these are both downloaded, put them somewhere safe where you know they'll be. Just make like a separate file, like name it, a document, call it Rise of the Reds, and dump those two in there. That is your first step. That is what you want to do. Once they have been sorted out and whatnot, we'll just go to documents and find where they're hiding. So I've got my own little folder here for them, although this is a bit of a mess. 0 Hour Mods, this is what I've just done at Rise of the Reds. And there's a lot of stuff all in here. Firstly, it's just the same as like installing the base Rise of the Reds game. You want to go on here, I'll just show you this for ease of use, essentially. Then I can just show you how to do the rest of it. Got one of my cats meowing in the background, so I apologise. This might take a second to load. Yep. Because these are quite big applications. Cool. So when you want to install Rise of the Reds beta, you want to find where your 0 Hour folder is essentially. For me, I've got it on a solid state drive on Origin Games. And essentially you want to find like Origin Games, or I don't know where you have it installed. It might be something different for you, like EA Games. In like your main like local disk or solid state, whatever part of the computer it's on. And you want to install this, as in version 1.85, into the second 0 Hour folder. So, not the first one, you want the one that opens up, so you've got like data, core, maps and everything like that in there. You want to install that there. So that's what you do. So pop out of that, yep, out of that. And for the patch, which would be just an application, you want to repeat the same process what you do for the previous version, which is the big beta one. So install it into the same file. So that would be 0 Hour Origin, for me, Origin Games 0 Hour, second 0 Hour folder. Same as this one. They both go in the same place. And obviously do 1.85 first, the big version of Rise of the Reds. Then you want the patch in there as well. So for the public build, you can't, it's not actually on the Rise of the Reds ModDB page. You have to go and make an account with Shockwave Productions, which are a wonderful organisation that create a multitude of different mods, such as a Shockwave mod and whatnot. And essentially, I'll just show you where you can find this. And you just register and make an account. It's all free to do. It's not that difficult. You want to go Rise of the Reds and find their sub-forum where Agent wants an update. And you want to find version 1.87, which I believe should just be here, lurking down somewhere. Or you might even mean download links. Let's just go download links. Where can I find and how reliable is it? Yep, and you can got it here. And the forum you'll find the public build. So it's just here, and you just download it. It'll be like a media file download, and you essentially just want to download it and pop it in like another folder for Rise of the Reds or whatnot. Once that's downloaded, you want to go on the public build. And it's exact same process, rinse and repeat, run it as administrator, pop it into the same folder as the 1.85, 1.86 patch, and that is all done. And if you want the ECommerce Bapushka patch, which you can find on ModDB as well, Rise of Reds Bapushka 1.41, you essentially download this, open this up with like 7-zip or whatnot, open archive, and you just literally want to copy and paste this into the exact same folder as the all three previous versions of Rise of the Reds. That's what you do for that, essentially, and that sorts everything out. Also, this version up here, Rise of the Reds Bakusha's version 4.1 mod, will only be compatible with the Rise of the Reds public build 1.87. And if that's all working, well, actually at the moment I'm not playing with Bakushka's patch installed. I'm actually playing with, let's just load this up. Make sure Origin's on here. I've had a few issues with my computer today, so that's been fun. I've had to go back and install my graphics driver again. Because I'm having a few issues with my computer just crashing randomly lately, which is a bit ominous. Did it during a Rise of the Reds video I was recording earlier when I'm actually playing with new units on it, which I found a little add-on for it. Right. So if if you've got the right menu and whatnot, because it says Rise of the Reds version 1.87, so we want to launch this. But I'm not playing with the balance patch at the moment, because the new units mod, which I'm using, which has a few new units onto the game, it's not compatible with the balance patch, essentially. There's a bit of thing where it doesn't work now. When I've just played you, I literally just played you. There we go. I was more worried about my graphics driver not working now, as opposed to the actual mod. 0 hour modding, if you don't know what you're doing, it can be complicated. And there's a few mods I can't even get installed. It's like, it took me ages to get 0 hour enhance installed. I managed to get... what's its face? I haven't managed to get Silent Killer working, that mod, because I want to play that as well. And I can't get this Vietnam mod installed either, no matter what I fucking do, I just can't get them working. But anyways, that is if you want to play the latest version of Rise of the Reds. Credit goes to Shockwave Productions for making a fantastic mod. I do enjoy this mod, I just find the AI a bit troublesome at times, and I'll be honest, I'm an okay 0 player at best. I'm not good when I'm being rushed at the best of times in real life, and never mind on a game. Also, if you want to find the add-on for extra units, essentially, for Rise of the Reds, because there is a forum on Shockwave Productions where you can find it, you can go on there, you can get the add-on, but it will not work with the balance patch. So if you're going to put that on, get rid of the balance patch, and it will work fine and everything after that. I made that issue, and it took me a little bit to get it working, but I sorted it after I got home from work, and it was really, like when you get a problem or issue, something you can't get fixed, and you're like, I really want to get this fucking working, and it's going to annoy me if I can't. But anyway, hope you found this mod tutorial helpful. If you did, maybe consider subscribing, leaving a like, sharing the video. Check me out on Patreon if you want. I haven't actually had any Patreons so far since my short YouTube career, but that would all actually greatly help out the channel. And yeah, enjoy Rise of the Reds, and I'll see you next time.